How was that one at the end there?
Yeah, holy hell. It was monster. It was a monster game in a lot of different ways. Definitely physical, but the pressure I think that both teams were under was huge, and hopefully it was a great spectacle because it was awesome to be able to watch that as well, and some really positive stuff from us, and yeah, it's good. It's great.
There. What are those positives?
I think consolidation definitely of combinations. I also feel that when we were under pressure, that we kept ball retention. There was only a few things in regards to coughing it up, but overall I think that's massive shifts from what we've been able to do. And I think as individuals have really stood up against the physicality as well, so pleasing.
In that first game, you obviously pulled ahead in that last quarter, but what does it mean, to see that you can win a tight game like that?
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually got to pay tribute to the men. I was sort of expecting that they were going to putter out there, but they just kept coming and coming, and I think considering where they've come into in their preparation, they've done really well. So it was going toe for toe, but it was such a good game, and yeah, really happy how the players did stand up.
Gina, for you, did you expect them to tire out at the end there?
I think I guess we were a little bit expecting it just from last night's performance, but we said that at the end of the game as well. Amazing for them to come out tonight and improve by that much, and I think, like Noel said, it was awesome that we could go toe to toe but actually take the win.
Maddy, for you, physicality through the mid-court there, what was that like again?
Yeah, no, it was definitely tough, but we were expecting that. But I think obviously we just knew we needed to work like our seal and presents to get off them so we could get a good drive with clean ball.
Just lastly for me, Noel's goal attack, what do you see there? Obviously you gave half each to Maya and Tiana. Is one of them putting their hand up, or how do you see that? Yeah,
look, with Maya, I really wanted to consolidate with what we did yesterday. I thought, because she hasn't had much court time at goal attack, just sporadically against England, so it was good to see what that combination looked like going back out there again. And Tiana's just come off her injury as well, so we're working with managed limited time. But I think, they both bring something different. We've got Tapaya, we've got Jamie as well, and it's just, once again, when you get the opportunity that you've got to take it. So I was really happy with both of them. I thought they did well.
Is there a clear number one there for you?
Well, we got Mills in the track too, so we're expecting for her to come back once she has baby. I think the really good thing that I'm excited about is that we've got options in the goal attack. Not that we've been scarce, but limited in numbers. So we're starting to get some good people that are coming through, both as an option of goal attack and also goal shoot. So just like the kids, you don't say any kid's better than the other kid, because you all like your kids. So they're all the same and they all bring something different.
Noeline, the series against England, do you think that you lacked a bit of ruthlessness, and have you seen that return?
I'm hoping that the confidence that we will get and individuals will get out of playing the men, and the ability to be able to withstand that physicality is something that's going to be positive moving forward. I don't think we handled that against England that well, but I feel that we actually rose to the occasion, especially today. So there's massive shifts in there, and I know the game is totally different, but it's a positive.
Tiana scored 17 for 21 in just 30 minutes of netball, and I think she even scored more than Grace in that final quarter. That's just about unheard of. What has been the significant change, do you think, in Tiana's game this year? Because it's been significant.
I suppose her getting court time with Steele always helps. You get probably more limits. You learn, or not limits, more time out there. You learn about yourself, and also those areas need to work on. But also I've sort of seen she's sort of bringing something a wee bit different as well in here. It helps when you've got a big person at the back like Grace, because they do draw two defence on them, but it's always that final execution. And just that air of confidence, I think, is a great bonus for us.
Gina, you've fed a few shooters over your career. How do you find feeding Grace?
Yeah, she's obviously doing so well and fresh to the environment, but she actually brings something different off the court for us as well, which has been really cool. But I think still getting used to, putting it into the right space for her. It obviously goes quite high up in the air, so, the more time we get together, hopefully that will consolidate.
Maddy, you and Claire took some pretty hard hits in the on court today. Do you kind of have to face your fears when you're going for that ball and you know the guy's right there?
Yeah, I think it's just that ruthless mindset, like you said, just attacking the ball forward and giving it all.
Tomorrow night's series is signed up. Are you likely to experiment a bit more?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not too sure about experience. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we've come a long way within the short time, and I know as well that opportunities may be scarce moving forward. So I really want to make sure that we use tomorrow's game to the best that we can. Not that it's, I think we'll go back and see how the bodies are. That's probably the first thing, how the recovery is. But I really want to make sure that we get the best people out there, just so that we can just keep momentum and make sure that we are improving. So, and I don't want to disrespect the men either. I think that's really important. They've done awesome for us, so we want to make sure that we honour them being out there as well.
What combinations are you feeling most excited about, especially after the first few games, going into Commonwealth games as well?
I think it's. I was excited today. I think that was quite exciting to see different combinations. I think the cool thing is everybody brings something different and unique. And when they do, if they can bring themselves, it adds something different to our current strategy. And we're starting to see that in different personnel. And I think that's really exciting. So once again, it's hard to be able to sort of pinpoint one combination over another. I think it's just starting to how we can gel different individuals and which one's best at that moment of time.
And you obviously had a much better shooting performance tonight. What did you say to the girls last night?
I think they knew themselves, that they wanted to perform better tonight, and I guess that's, good on them. Geez, it's a lot of pressure, but individual responsibility and finishing off.
Gina, what about for you, captaincy? Is it something you enjoy, you relish, or is it something you're not really thinking about?
Oh gosh, it's been a bit different actually. I think I've just tried to not get too sort of hectic in the head about it really, and just try to stay as true to myself as I can. Yeah.
Just that mid-court depth obviously got you. Shannon was very good when she came on tonight. How impressed you with her?
Yeah, I think like Noel said, everyone offers something different. Shannon and I play quite differently, but we had 5 middies ready to go on the bench tonight as well. So everyone's playing really well, and it's going to be hard to get that final 3 for tomorrow night, I think.